Welcome back to part 2 of our flying and biking combo trip to Key West. In this part, Dave and I took off from the Miami Homestead Airport for a beautiful 2-hour circuit of the Florida Keys in my 1960 Cessna 172A that I often call Old Wilbur in honor of the Wright brothers. The circuit of the Keys begins where Highway US 1 crosses over from the mainland to about the middle of Key Largo. This is the south end of Key Largo nearing Tavernier. At 33 miles long, Key Largo is the northernmost of the Florida Keys and was made famous in 1948 by the Humphrey Bogart film named Key Largo. After passing a few sandbar parties, we come up on the tiny Indian Key State Historic Site located between Upper and Lower Matacumbe Keys, just south of US 1. This tiny island, now a ghost town, was actually the first county seat for Dade County in 1836. As we continue along the south side of US 1, we pass Long Key with its 965-acre state park. Next, we fly along the 2.5 miles of the old bridge from Long Key to Conch Key. It's spelled conch, but pronounced conch, as in I hope Wilbur's engine doesn't conch out right now. Tomorrow we'll be crossing this bridge and many more on our bicycles. The halfway point for our trip is Marathon. The airport has a 5,000-foot runway listed at 5.2 feet above sea level. Even though it is a non-towered airport, it is a U.S. customs point and has a high volume of business jet traffic. If you need avgas there, get ready to pay $6 a gallon or more. Tomorrow, the Hampton Hotel here is where Dave and I will be staying for the halfway point of our bike tour. Just beyond Marathon, Dave and I carefully scope out the 7-mile bridge that connects Marathon to Little Duck Key, since we'll be bicycling that section in 2 days. The old bridge to the north is only open to Pigeon Key for pedestrians. It was originally completed in 1912 as a railroad bridge, but had been battered by so many hurricanes that the new bridge was completed in 1982. Entering Key West Airspace is a little tricky. We start by first getting permission from the Naval Air Station to transition their airspace. Naval approach vectored us well to the south until we got past their operations. Next is a handoff to Key West International Control for vectors around the island. The return eastbound includes the naval airspace as well as Fat Albert, a tethered balloon that we want nothing to do with. We pass the Edward B. Knight Pier along the south shore. Rounding the western shore of the island, we pass Coast Guard Station Key West. The red brick building of the Key West Museum of Art and History really stands out as a landmark. It was originally the Customs Office, Postal Service, and District Courthouse. Sunset Key is a 27-acre private residential neighborhood situated just to the northwest with around 50 homes, all valued at over $1.5 million each. The Key West Golf Club is the winter home of our friends John and Tanya, who graciously hauled our tired butts back to Marathon after our bicycle ride. After another gorgeous sunset over the Gulf, we're back safe and sound at Homestead. Watch for part 3 and who knows, maybe part 4 as we do a much slower journey of the Keys, a 102-mile trek on bicycles. So long for now.